Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Timberwolves come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Pistons. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Edwards out there with MP. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And for the Pistons, they've got Thompson. Cunningham is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Duren, and it's Prosper in at the 4. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Edwards finds Gobert, kicks it out to MP, lets the 3 fly, connects from downtown.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Cunningham passes to Dort. It's good.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
It's McDaniels on the wing. MP outside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Randall deciding where to go with it. Here's Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Cunningham outside. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Thompson against Randall. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Pass to Prosper. And here is Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Dort. Fires from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's MP. Money from the wing. MP's got 5.
Yeah, still early in his career, but MP has a silky jumper.
Here's Cunningham. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And again, no good by Detroit. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Here's Prosper. Duren in the post. Defended by Gobert. And here's Cunningham. He shoots a 3. And the basket by Prosper.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Minnesota in the lead. Randall outside. McDaniels from long range. And Cunningham pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Jalen Duren, number 1. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. MP, the pass to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. From deep, MP nails it from 3. MP's got 8 points.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Dort for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
MP against Dort. To the middle. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And this is why you involve Duren in as many pick and rolls as you can. He's really good at positioning himself in that set.
Here's MP. Off target on the 15-footer. Pistons trail by 3. Dort, the pass to Cunningham. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Minnesota. And their historic playoff run could continue here tonight. 14 wins so far. Can they make it 15 and stay undefeated in the postseason?
I gotta say, I think they can. The way they've been sweeping teams out of their way, they're more like janitors than basketball stars. Just an incredible run so far, and it's hard to imagine it coming to an end now.
And he makes it.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Randall. Pass to MP. Here's the 3. Again, MP missing. And it's Dort with the ball for the Pistons. They trail by 1. And the dunk by Duren.
Yeah, catch and flush in one motion. Duren presents a big target out there.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Drummond's checked in for Minnesota. And so it's Minnesota with it. It's Edwards on the wing. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Drummond with the bucket.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
For Detroit, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Dort. Launches the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Timberwolves shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's MP. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got 3 assists in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Now here's Dort. He's got 7, and there's the screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. Here's MP. He's got 13. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. Here's MP. He's watched by Cunningham. And the basket by MP.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Here's Prosper. Now here's Duren. Here's Prosper. And here's Cunningham outside. Randall pulls down the board.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
The rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
And Minnesota with some changes. Sharp, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Whitehead comes in for McDaniels. And Clark has subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Thompson. Yet to see a basket. Dort's shot is good.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
And here's MP from outside. Dort grabs the miss.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Cunningham. Here's Dort. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Launches it. MP no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And what you respect about Cade Cunningham is that he puts his team on his back. He does everything he can to deliver whatever they need.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Holland comes in for Thompson, and it's Dosunmu in for Dort. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Green's checked in for Drummond. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Timberwolves shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Sharp finds Green. Pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. MP's got 18.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And the dunk by Duren.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now here's MP. 18 points for him. This one for 3. Holland with a rebound. The Pistons shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. And it's Cunningham missing.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Now Cunningham. Dosunmu on the wing. Covered by MP. Cunningham outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
A nice shot by MP.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pistons trail by 3. Here's Cunningham. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And he knows how deadly he can be off the dribble. I like the assertiveness Cunningham showed right there.
Pass to Green. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Back to MP. The 3 ball. The rebound by Red. The Pistons trailing. Pass to LeVert. DeSumo outside. Drops in the three.
Oh, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Green finds MP. 27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Clark outside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. MP no good.
Well, he wanted to answer that three with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Whitehead passes to Clark. MP outside. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. What a performance for Lou Dort. He has been the story for Detroit. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Detroit.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
DeSumo is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Holland. And it's Klintman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. And Cunningham throws it down.
That's the kind of athlete Cunningham is. He gets up fast and throws it down.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Here's Holland. Still no points. Red. Drummond grabs the miss. MP outside. Snatched away. Pass to Cunningham. Back to DeSumo. Five to shoot. Now here's Cunningham. McDaniels covering. Goes back up. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
The Pistons lead by 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And again, no good by Detroit. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And here's MP from outside. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists tonight. Cunningham with the ball. 11 points in the game. Pass to Red. He shoots it. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by DeSumo. From deep, MP. Tries again. And Drummond with the lay-in. Drummond's gotten his second bucket.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And here's LeVert. No points so far. Pulls it in from the elbow. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
To the inside. Red can't get it to go.
Those are the ones you definitely have to make. Sometimes there's just enough defense to make a miss.
And stolen by Cunningham. Down low. Shot's good by Red. Red's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, the passing ability of Cunningham is top shelf, and sometimes even
MP against Dort. Duren with a screen on MP. Inside. And the dunk by Duren.
Easiest work of the night for Duren. He barely had to elevate.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. And it's Dort with the ball for Detroit. It's a three-point game. Prosper. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
On the wing, MP. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to MP from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got his fourth rebound in this one. Dort with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
From deep, MP. Duren with the rebound.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Not efficient at all.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Dort. And a strong finish with two hands.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Now here's MP. 30 points in the game.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Stolen by MP. A shot to stop the run. The layup misses.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Cunningham outside. With 4 on the clock. Oh, Cade powers it in.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports.
The ball security has been terrible. Time to cool down, slow down, and regain control.
Yeah, look at the turnover numbers. It's seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Winning the... That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Detroit leading by 11. So for Minnesota right now, Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's MP in at the 1. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Cunningham outside. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Edwards with it. Now Thompson defending. McDaniels passes to MP. Here's Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Deflects the pass. No good that time. Good work defensively by Randall. Outside McDaniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And here's MP from outside. The Pistons leading. Pass to Dort. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's MP from outside. Thompson pulls it in.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Dort finds Duren. Here already in the game. To the inside, outside for Dort. Hits the trifecta. Dort's got 21 points in the game.
You talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Detroit.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Prosper misses.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
And here's MP from outside. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Detroit leading by 10. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. 4-3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 8 points for Anthony Edwards.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
They set a pick. Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Count it. Good. Cunningham's got 21 points in the game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
The Timberwolves shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And here's MP from outside. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Drummond's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Duren. 12 points for him. Cunningham, right side, puts up a 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
It's just not his night from the 3. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
And the basket by MP.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Second shot opportunity, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I really like when Duren plays this physically. He knows how to draw contact.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, we've seen Luguentz Dort really having a good game here.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Cade Cunningham on top, and of course Anthony Edwards.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
And what I like about Jalen Duren, it's not only is he tough, he's also smart and he has a great feel for the game. He will be an anchor in the middle for a long time to come.
And here's MP from outside. Duren with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thompson. Offensive board. Hey, puts up a 3. Goes up again. McDaniels with some nice D. Timberwolves trail by 12. Fast break, Minnesota. Randall, good.
Yeah, terrific transition hustle from Randall, getting out there and completing the fast break.
Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Dort. The 3 is up. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Cunningham. And again, no good by Detroit. The Timberwolves shooting just 36% in the third. Inside. Here's...
Whoa!
Oh! Wow!
Oh, whoa. That is just nasty right there by Duren.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? From deep, MP. The rebound by Detroit.
What's up, MP?
And for my money and NBA games is Mr. Tom.
You have great fans. I like the family atmosphere.
Yeah, management takes it very seriously. Sure is. And he's like awesome at those sites.
Freshman, he's still a little raw about it. They got it next year. So everyone that wants to be here, not every year, sure. That's not. Is it okay for us to ask them if we have one other time?
Also, just be sure that no one's starting to
He's got some good breaks, but I think the music's still up.
where else? Only for work. Yeah, get up to Seattle. The international
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Minnesota Timberwolves come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Pistons. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. So Detroit will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. MP is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
MP against Cunningham. MP, the pass to Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Lou Dort picks one up.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Thompson. Duren with a screen on McDaniels. And the dunk by Duren.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That is just nasty right there by Duren.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Edwards can't hit.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Pass to Duren. MP against Cunningham. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with JB Bickerstaff. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Prosper. Cunningham outside. They get it again. Dort for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. MP looking around. Randall outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, the combination of size and skill make Cunningham tough to defend.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
And we're seeing Cunningham turn himself into a leader. This is why he went first overall back in 2021.
MP finds Edwards. Here's Gobert. And here's MP from outside. And Gobert with the stuff.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
MP with it, and it's Dort picking him up. MP, the pass to Gobert. Kicks it out to MP. Fires from deep. Duren with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 1. Randall with some nice D.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Again, MP missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Out to Thompson. Here's Prosper. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Thompson with it, now guarded by McDaniels. Here's Duren. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, no easy paths to the rim when Gobert is down low. I mean, he just bats it away with ease.
Another miss by Minnesota.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
The shot by Dort, no good. The Timberwolves trail. From deep, MP.